Alrighty, welcome everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Feels good to be in a one-day buffer, and when I eventually lose this one-day buffer, you'll be hearing a lot more sadness out of me. But, for the time being, I'm living the good life today. I had the best ever burger, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But for today, I'm going to bite my tongue, I'm going to fight through the pain, I'm going to tell you, it's time for the Greaterplayer run. The Coinflip Greaterplayer run. In which I play random races the whole time, and then I get a 50% win rate. Currently I have, how much? 70% win rates. That's pretty good, I guess. But obviously these things always like kind of go down over time, so I'm not like... I'm actually doing pretty good right now, to be honest. I've done like some pretty decently hard ones. Not crazy hard, but some decently hard ones. Like, I got rid of Warper, got rid of Vampire. That's pretty good, I guess. Got rid of Ogre. That's nice. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. So I'm gonna have to keep going. Hit Great Car, the command for this thing. Okay, that's the second time in 2 series now that it's tried to recommend me Minotaur. Let me go ahead and just, go past that. Sorry, I have a bleeding nose. I immediately started recording and then I just started bleeding, so that's cool and everything. So I'm just trying, desperately to make sure I don't bleed all over my keyboard. Spriggan Venom Mage. Okay, sure, whatever. I'll play that. It's not great, but I'll do it. Venom Mage, Spriggan. Hey, look, it's recommended. That's good, right? That means that this is a good series. It's actually not that good. Okay, so we all know our beloved Spriggan can't wear helmets. Can't wear helmets here. Can't wear boots. Can't wear gloves. Have very low HP. Can only wear small-ish weapons, and some weapons that are one-handed for most characters, like Demon Tridents, are two-handed for them. Can't wear shields. Can only wear bucklers. Can't wear regular armor. Can only wear robes and dragon armor and troll leather armor, but have very fast movement speed and pretty crazy good aptitudes. You can see here I've got +1 to short blades, +4 to dodging, +5 to stealth, +4 to charms, +2 to hexes, +2 spell casting, the good stuff. So this is a character that really has a lot of stuff going for him. Mainly the movement speed, to be honest. They're excellent, and I mean really excellent, enchanters. Like, a Spriggan enchanter is basically like a Minotaur fighter in terms of strength power level. Just because you can run away from so many things and just reset the fight over and over again. I'm actually not going to do that this game. Unless I get something really lucky. What I'll do instead is I'll just play an actual Venom Mage. Or at least I'll play a real Mage. Just to, have fun. Fuck, my icon ran out. That's fine. So I'm going to start by training as much spellcasting as possible. Spriggan mages want to have a lot of food. Hunger is an issue because they can't eat meat. So I need to get rid of that as quick as possible. I mean, Spriggan Venom Mage, as far as Venom Mages go, it's probably the best one in the game, because you can constantly kite back with Venom, which is really nice. Like, Sting is effectively just a Venom, like branded spear effectively for Spriggan, which is pretty good. The reason why the reason why Venom Mage is not considered good though is because it can't deal with enemies that are not that are poison resistant or immune, like undead, slimes in the early game, and a couple of other enemies as well, which are really annoying. Like I think imps maybe. Ooh, poison vapors. Okay, that's cool. So Poison Vapors is a new addition to the Venom Mage book. They used to have Cure Poison in the slot instead. This is a lot better. It's a smite-targeted poisoning thing that just creates a small little puff of poison. It's quite nice. It's like a mini Conjure Flame. It's pretty good, actually. But, again, I don't think it's incredibly good, but it's going to work for us. Alright, that's a pretty good dagger to start with, and we'll also use the Hunting Sling right here. So the sling will be good for basically being ranged and dealing with enemies that are poison resistant. So again, we have a pretty good answer to those things in the early game, which basically sets up the majority of our early game, which is really nice. So Spriggan, generally speaking, Spriggan Venom Mage, is gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to play. just because it's a lot of kiting. It's like there is no instant one-shot button that the Spriggan Enchanter enjoys. Having said that, though, I'm still kind of okay with it, because we're still pretty strong. For a mage, int is incredibly important. Of course, int being something that reduces spell hunger, and again, we can't eat meat, so we can't rely on auto rations. We have to absolutely try to preserve our food whenever possible when playing a mage, and that's going to be, I guess, exacerbated by the fact that I don't have the opportunity, I suppose, to... Sorry, I'm gonna be resting significantly more than usual, because I'm gonna be constantly looking for... Oh, did we do a Gozag game? Oh, we haven't. Oh, nice. Okay, cool, I'll take that. Yeah, what was I saying? So, yeah, we're gonna be resting a lot more because we have spell hunger issues to deal... mana issues to deal with, because we're constantly casting spells. So we might be in a bit of trouble. Having said that, I picked up Gozag, the premium god for Spriggans. Of course, because Spriggans do not need to eat food, Gozag converts all food into piety, basically, or into gold. So I effectively just get off scot-free. Also, later on, I can buy stuff, and I can bribe branches, which means that I don't have to worry about the late game, which is really nice. Okay, I have War ID a lot of things, and I don't have Remove Curse. That is a bit sad, but that's okay. I don't think it really matters too much. Inaccuracy is whatever. And See Invis doesn't do anything, so it's okay. Other gods that I would pick for Spriggan, probably Vehemit, in this case. Maybe Sifmuna. Or Ashen Zari. It's pretty much the same as like a regular Spriggan god. They have... Or maybe even Kiku, to be honest. That might also be a reasonable choice. But for the time being, I'm pretty happy with what I have. Okay, well... Oh, thank goodness. Just had the Remove Curse in time. See, that's optimal Remove Curse timing. There we go. Beautiful. Now I can get out scot-free. Okay, the aircon is too high. I'm going to turn it on, and then you're not going to hear anything. Wait, one sec. Oh, that didn't work at all. I didn't press the button. Like, the problem with the fucking Blue Yeti is that the mute button, you can press it like 4 or 5 times, and it just won't register you pressed it. It's not very smart when it comes to doing that. Oh, that's pretty loud, actually. Anyway, whatever. So Poisonous Vapors is here. It's pretty good. Again, you can see me using it just now. It's smite targeted, so you can use it from the edge of the screen. It never misses, because it's a cloud, and it will just guarantee poison. It's very powerful. Just for, like, run-and-gun tactics. Like, look at that. Edge of screen kiting is pretty damn good, if you ask me. Main issue, of course, being that it costs a little bit more MP, doesn't do any direct damage, and I guess the fact that it technically has spell hunger right now is pretty bad. But other than that, it's pretty good. Okay, this is a problem. See, Grinder is the big issue here. Or he is a big issue. And the reason why is because I can't actually... Oh shit, this is bad. Okay, thank goodness. I was able to kill the snake on the left. Now I can run away. I'm actually faster than a snake. So I can just leave. I have no solution to Grinder, which is, again, why people consider this to be a bad race, and that's... Oh, sorry, a bad start. And I honestly don't blame them. I actually think that this is a pretty bad start as well. I'm going to train some conjurations, knowing, of course, that I'm going to have to be playing with -3 conjurations for the entire game, which really sucks. +2 Dagger of Speed probably better than a +4 Dagger of Nothing, I guess. It's not great, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, so against people like Sigmund, though, I'm actually really insane, because I can just keep running back, kiting with the poison, and he'll just die somewhere off screen. Like, it's pretty depressing, but hey, whatever, we got him. Olgreb's Toxic Radiance, another amazing spell for just killing everything on the screen. Olgreb's used to poison the user, even through poison resistance. Now it doesn't. It just doesn't do anything. It just poisons everyone on the screen, which is really, really good, because you can just stack it and then just run away. Again, we don't really need to do that technically, because this character has so much speed we can just kind of walk off, but it's still really good. Okay, here's Grinder. Should probably... He or she will probably kill me. I don't know if it's she or her, he. I forgot, actually. I think it's a she now. I always forget which ones change genders at some point. Like, honestly, you don't really pay attention to that shit at all. And then eventually just like, wait, what? Kind of hits you. Anyway, I'm just going to try to walk around Grinder and then hopefully, like, not have to deal with that shit. Use Poison Vapors, beautiful. And once again, you can see that I have to rest a lot. So I have to constantly be in a situation where I'm losing food for basically just playing the game. Unlike melees, who regen only health, so sometimes they just don't need to heal, I always have to heal mana. Which is, again, fundamentally one of the reasons why Mage will never be stronger, I guess, than Melee, in terms of, like, the food system. The food system, like... Sorry, I had to check my mic because I thought I was muted for a second. I got freaked out. I was like, wait, did I fucking mute myself and just not notice? But no, I'm looking at the left now, my OBS is there, it's fine. Don't worry, guys, it's all good. You can hear me, and therefore it's okay. Okay, so these ogres are just the poorest bastards in the world. They're so unlucky to run into me, because they can never touch me. Unless they, like, get really, really lucky and corner me. And I can just infinitely poison them to death. And they don't have very good defense against poison, so I just get it for free. Again, I don't really have a weapon against this centaur guy, so I'm just gonna have to fight him. Okay, well, he's pretty damn strong. Again, that is a problem with this character. And it will always be a problem, really, until I find something that's decent. Like a Dagger of Holy Wrath. That's pretty good, I guess. It's actually quite decent because it helps me deal with undead a little bit. Of course, Holy Wrath is not a great brand for a dagger because it's a percentage-based damage dagger, which means it basically does nothing, but, you know, whatever. In theory, it's good, so I'll pretend it's good. Yeah, I really can't do anything about this guy. I'm just gonna try to beat him up. Good thing about zombies is that they don't regen. Meaning, if you just do hit and run tactics, they'll eventually die. I'm just gonna run here. Okay, this is actually kind of tough. Okay, fine, I did it. Switch back to the Dagger of Speed, I guess. Sure, why not? Do a bit of cheeky stinging. Poison resistance ring, that's pretty good, I guess. I'll take that. I don't really need to use Mephitic at this stage in the game. It's not really important unless I need crowd control. You might be wondering like why I'm not using it. It has hunger on it, I just don't want to use it. It doesn't seem worth it to me to use it. It's also a really loud spell, which is kind of annoying. Also, you can see that I'm training stealth, even though I'm a mage. The reason why is because Spriggans, regardless of how good they are, like, regardless of what strength they're... regardless of what strategy they're... Oh. Oh, okay. Well, he just had a Wand of Acid. Fair enough. Like, Jesus. Okay. Daily reminder that this is a real thing. You just have to deal with it sometimes. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, that's fine. We'll cop it. It's all good, guys. Is that a shield? Oh, no, it's not. It's a ring mail, right? Okay, it's ring mail. I saw a flash in my eyes, and I was like... Beautiful. It's a ring. It's a shield. It's an artifact shield that I can't wear because I'm a fucking shitty Spriggan. I was gonna rant about it, but then no, I was actually wrong. Okay, anyway. Is that a swamp? That doesn't look like a swamp. I would have been notified if it was a swamp, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a rune door. No way it's a swamp. Damn it. I just wanted to be a swamp guy, you know what I mean? Just wanted. Okay, there's a berserk bear over there, that's fine. Okay, stack on a shitload of poison, and then run away, as is the usual, and then continue. That was one of polymorph. Oh, it's a little shitty... Maxwell's patent armor. What the fuck? That's funny. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Open this door, because this guy is pretty much free loot, I'm pretty sure, if I can kill him with acid. Ow. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, well, apparently he's just too strong. Like, apparently that's just how it is. Let me throw some random effects at him. I hasted him. Fuck. Oh, he can follow me through stairs now. Fuck me. Whoops. I hasted him again. I have made mistakes in my life, and I do not appreciate it. Fuck, man. Alright, I'm gonna haste too. Fuck you, then. You stay in temple, then, you asshole. How the hell is a transmuter able to tank 6 fucking shots of acid? That makes no sense. What the hell, man? What is this shit? God damn it. Unbalanced ass game. I can't even handle 2. And that guy gets 6? That seems bullshit. Okay, anyway. I'm just gonna go ahead and poison the crap out of Pikel and then run away. And then eventually at some point he'll die. There we go. Those slaves are good because they'll walk around and just kill stuff for me. Technically not good, because they might steal my EXP, but that's fine. Even if they die, they leave me money, so it's worth my time. Okay, close the door here, just to make sure that he doesn't get into range with us. At 36 hit points, 39 now, I'll die to 2 shots of a centaur if it hits both times, pretty much. So that's kind of bad. Close the door on the hippogriff, come back, fight him again with poison vapors. Nice. Okay, I picked up Confusing Touch. Now that's a pretty... and Confuse. That's actually really interesting because that just turns me into a straight up, like, thug. Not thug. I don't know why I said thug. Yeah, I guess I'm a thug. I guess I'm a gangster. But that basically turns me into a real life enchanter now. Never mind. Fuck me. Okay, well, time to run away, I guess. Yeah, so cool. I get to be an enchanter. That's really nice because it means that I don't have to fucking worry about what I'm gonna do in the mid-early game or mid-late game. Alright, I'm gonna use Olgrebs here. So Olgrebs just again toxifies the entire area. The whole screen gets poisoned like 4 or 5 times. I walk backwards at incredible speed and they can't really catch me. Broken strategy. I'm gonna pick up a buckler here because even though bucklers like aren't really good defense, it's very unlikely I'm gonna ever go into a actual like two-handed weapon. So there's no real difference, I guess. Oh, poison resist also means that I can just decide to, at any point, really switch up my. I can decide to just mephitic myself, which is pretty helpful. Okay, so I put on the shield, the buckler, made my spell hunger a little bit worse, but that's okay, that's mostly fine. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and beat everything up. Beat them all up. Confuse should eventually become like my main way to get rid of enemies, I guess, technically. Probably not. It's more likely that what I'll do is I'll just kind of use Confuse as a pseudo stun, and then I'll use that to stack Venom on people. And then eventually, if I feel like it, I'll just keep going and try to get better hexes and whatnot. Of course, like, if it doesn't happen, it's fine. Oh, that's right. I'm mashing ZA, but I realize now that that isn't actually what I thought it was anymore. They changed it. Whoa. Okay. Well, that just really happened. That could have killed me. I really shouldn't have spent that time to stab the Quokka. It was unnecessary. It's okay, though. We'll just deal with it. Okay. I want to kill the priest, because once I kill the priest, everything else is pretty much irrelevant to me. Kill these 2 shitty orcs, I guess. Okay, just start confusing the crap out of them, I guess. Awesome. I'm going to actually switch up my sting back to confusion level. And then Olgrebs can be on B, I guess. That's fine. This is really quite bad. I'm going to sit here and just magic map. Okay, that's good, but at the same time it just tells me basically I'm not going to get this thing. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I'm going to actually throw Olgrebs out. This is going to kill every single bee on the screen in one cast. That's really good, actually. That's good enough that I might actually be able to make it to the vault. Probably not, though. Probably not to the ossuary. There's a lot of stuff between me and the ossuary that I have to deal with first. Okay, run away from the centaur. Throw Mephitic Cloud here so that they get confused. I really want to get towards there in time, but I don't think... What? Oh, right, he has a hook shot now. What the fuck, man? Why? Why would you give him that? You're such a fucking asshole. God damn it, I missed the ossuary now because of this stupid fucking ability. What the hell is that shit? What does it do damage? Like, it's so annoying that the hook shot actually does damage. That's probably the most frustrating thing. It's like, it doesn't even just, like, fuck you up positionally. It literally just fucks you up in general. Like, it just chunks you for, like, 25 HP. Like, what the fuck, man? Why? Stupid fucking game. Oh, you gonna hookshot me again, you fucking asshole? Why don't you go die, huh? Why don't you go fucking get confused and die? I'm gonna stab you. Out of disrespect. I'm gonna walk away. Yeah, clutch your wounds, you moron. You got a nice plot of land. Well, you're dead now, so it's gonna go to your estate, if you have one. Hope you have next of kin, idiot. Probably not, though, because, you know, you're a loner. It's okay. Doing property laws. I'm pretty salty about it. Hey, where's Prince Ribbit? There you are. Come over here, you fuck. Stop running away from me. It's really disrespectful. Did you die? Yeah, you died. What an idiot. Anyway, let's go ahead and just ID some more stuff. Make sure I got some good shit going. Scroll of Amnesia. Probably don't need Amnesia or anything right now. Ring of Fog, that's fine. Confusing Touch I don't really want again, because I don't really want to be in melee with stuff for now. Sort of want to just chill. Okay. Hexes has been pretty good now, I would say. I'm going to turn that off, train some short blades now. And I'm going to set a skill ceiling of 7.2 so that my shields won't go above 7.2. Ooh, summoning. Summon Lightning Spire is pretty good, I guess. Do I really want it though? Probably. Like, the thing is, this is, like, Summon Lightning Spire is quite nice as a single summon. I don't want to be summoning it that often though. I need to get it hungerless, which is the problem. I really don't want to cast with hunger. That's gonna be an issue, I'd say. Okay, here's Joseph. That's fine. Just confuse the shit out of him, and then stack Venom on him until he dies. Pretty straightforward strategy, honestly. Go down a different staircase, because I only have 49 hit points. Going through an ogre at 49 hit points means I could potentially die in 2 hits. Which, of course, I do not want. Okay, throw as much Venom as I can on this guy, and then just walk back. Even his prodigious regeneration won't save him from my sick aura of Venom. Okay, just kind of stay on the floor long enough to attract a little bit of attention. Just so I can go back upstairs and then know that there's something down there for me to fight. Again, my Spriggan speed means that I can just be kind of cocky a little bit with how I deal with enemies. Running away is a really vital strategy to the game plan, so I'm kind of happy to do it. Okay, throw Confusion out. Stay on the upstairs to rest. Confusion also helps me deal with low MR, like what are they called? Undead as well. It's pretty helpful. Okay, I've got 1.5k. Oh, that's painful. I mean, fair enough that the ogre does that much damage, but it still sucks to look at. You know what I mean? It just hurts sometimes. Protection from fire. That's nice. Okay, cool. I think the Disintegration Wand is pretty good. I don't know why, but I have it off auto. I have wands off auto pickup generally. I mean, I guess I know why, but, you know. I'm gonna pretend I don't. There we go. We confused the imp. That took a while. We can also confuse this Hungry Ghost, which is good, because it takes all my stuff. Okay. Confuse the Centaur. Kill him. Go back down. Confuse the imp. Nice, that was good. Just makes the fight a lot less annoying, that's all. Okay. You can see here that, like, the Venom Mage thing is kind of good, but this character is definitely more of, like, a jack of all trades kind of type character. I really don't have a defined strategy. It's just a mixture of, do I melee, do I use spells, do I use stabbing? I kind of do all of it. Like, just based on whatever the situation requires me to do. Which is cool in its own way. It just requires a little bit more, I guess, like, confidence that I know what I want to go for in the mid-game. I would say that probably one of the things that a lot of the new players do is they'll try to do this strategy, but they'll think it's mandatory. It's really not. It's more just I'm lazy, and I want to have to train for a bunch of shit, and I know what I want to train for. So by the end of the game, this character will look pretty decently clean, at least, in terms of skilling. The only ugly things, I guess, would be, like, having the Venom magic be trained up quite a bit more than you would expect, but other than that, I'm pretty much going to be playing as Enchanter, probably. Just because, like, the Enchanter style kind of fell into my lap. I wouldn't normally do it, because, again, I wanted to try playing a Mage this time, but, you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. If it's staring at you, you know, if it's neighing, if it's whinnying, if it's, like, standing there being a fucking horse, you know, don't be like, hey, I don't trust this horse, because it's a horse, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? It's a horse. What are you gonna do with what is the horse? Like, why are you looking at it in the mouth anyways? Are you looking for like some kind of horse aids? I mean, probably. That was probably where the saying came from, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Oh god, I hate undead. Fuck. I'm running away. I'm gonna start trying to confuse you. That doesn't work against you, apparently. Fuck me. Okay. That's magic immune. Just totally magic immune. Wow, that's kind of fucked up, actually. I have no means with which to hurt you. Actually, I do have a means with which to hurt you, but you're too fast. Never mind. I was gonna close the door on him, encase him in a wall of doors, but unfortunately that's not gonna work out for us. Okay, I pressed ZD by accident there, and just toxified nothing. That's fine. But yeah, you know, generally this character is pretty decent. Now, the funny thing is, I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna actually start fighting Hydras, and that's when I'm just gonna say, nope, this character sucks butts. And, you know, to a degree, I'm correct, because the character does suck butts. Once this character sees what a Hydra can do to him, aka one-shot him, quite literally, and also just not die to anything he does, I'm gonna be a lot less happy about the character in general. But for the time being, look at this. Ooh, that's juicy, look at that. It does cost me a little bit of spell hunger, but man, it's worth it. Just for that visceral image. Oh yeah, that was clickbait, sorry. I forgot to mention that I was eating a burger. I was talking about it in the first like 20 seconds, got distracted, and then just never came back to it. But I'm here, we're back. Today I had a Korean chicken burger from, you know, your boys down at Bar Luca. That's an Australian, like, I guess Sydney side. I don't really know if it's in Melbourne or anything, but it's definitely in Australia. It's like a burger joint. It's gourmet-ish burgers. It's really good. It's kind of what's hip around here nowadays, I guess. It's like not fast food, but it's more like a restaurant, I guess. No, it kind of borders the line between those two. And yeah, they do specials of the week, so they'll do like a special burger that's like particularly unique or whatever. Courtesy of like the children of some of the owners of the restaurant, I guess, the chefs, I suppose. Maybe not the owners. But you know, those two might be one of the. Oh fuck! Ow, that was painful. But yeah, they do those burgers. You get it for a week, and they never come back. Or if they do come back, it's like once a year they'll come back, maybe if you're lucky. If they're like the most popular ones that the place has seen in a long time. Otherwise, it's like one-off. So it's always exciting to go there because you're like, ooh, should I have the special? Or should I have what's called the Blame Canada, which is one of the best burgers on there. It's a Blame Canada, if you don't know what that is. It's like a... Okay, imagine like a burger with patty, cheese, and then underneath it is crispy bacon, so like the crunchy, crispy maple glazed bacon, and then poutine. It's really good. It's really nice. It's... Like, it sounds pretty boring when I say it, but like when you look at it, it's a very well-crafted, well-thought-out burger, and I really like it. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought this black mamba up with me, but I'm gonna do it anyway because that's how gangsta I am. No, just kidding. I'm too badass. I'm just too badass. That's all. I have no fear. Oh fuck. Okay, I have some fear. Okay, Mr. Spiny Toad, if that is your real name. It's time for you to go away now. What do I even get? There's like really nothing I care to have. Anyway, so yeah, there's always like the question of, hey, do I get the Blame Canada or do I get the week special? On average, I would say that if you go once a week, you should probably try the week special, unless it really doesn't interest you. This is for if you come to Australia, I guess. I don't know. Demise's Guide to Eating an Australian Burger. Sponsored by Bar Luca, by the way. Like, actually sponsored by Bar Luca. I'm a member of their club. Nah. I am, though. Yeah, so today's chicken burger was like a Korean chicken style thing. 2 Korean fried chicken patties. I think like kimchi relish. And then corn and poutine on the bottom. And my goodness, it was one of the best burgers I've ever had at that place. I'm actually so like in awe of the size of that of the deliciousness of that burger that I'm still kind of thinking about it to the point where I'm considering going again, even though like I really shouldn't do that because it's not healthy, but it's so good. It's just too good. I don't know. I know that America has like their thing where they're like, hey, we always do burgers and we're doing burgers forever and we're the ones who do the burgers, but at the same time, I wonder if they go too hard with it. With like the, oh my god. Okay, well, I guess Gastronaut doesn't really want to fucking deal with my shit today. I'm really just not poisoning him anymore. That's crazy. Are you like, you're not even immune to poison. I don't understand. Why are you, how are you able to do this? By all accounts, I thought I died there. That was scary. How are you still alive? By all logic, you should be dead. There we go. Okay, well, we got him, and we got the hat, too, which doesn't give us anything, but that's fine, I guess. So yeah, I'm really, like, really wanting another burger right here. Like, I had it, like, less than 3 hours ago, and I still really, really want it again. Fuck. So I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm really thinking about it. And I'm gonna try not to go, but I'm probably gonna end up going, just because I'm fucking thinking about it so much. Like, I'm probably gonna go to sleep tonight thinking about it still. That's how bad it is right now. Man, if only, right? If only. Way to the gauntlet. Okay, well, considering how much shit is on the screen right now, my way to the gauntlet might not be as easy as I'm thinking. Gosh, okay. Well, this is really happening. Fine. Go upstairs and heal up. You hear a distant snort. So, distant means that it's either next to me or on the other side of the map, given how poor the rating is for this. I'm gonna end up dying. Nope, I'm fine. Okay, and I don't have any magic map scrolls, so I'm just gonna have to cop it, I guess. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Sometimes you just don't get any time portals in the game, apparently, even though you really want it. It's just not what the game wants you to have. Very distant drum. So again, it could be right next to me, or it's like on the other side of the map. I really have no idea. Here's a Hydra. That's gonna kill me unless I paralyze and instantly kill it. That was nice. Okay, here's a Porcupine. They do significant damage for literally no reason. It's a really annoying enemy because it's like, that's not how you're supposed to do that. Oh, cool, we just lost it. Okay, fair enough. I think I rested one too many turns that time. Oh, I pressed 5 one too many times, and then it caused me to not get it. But let's just see where it is, because like that's the fun thing, right? You just sit there and you wait, and then you don't get it, and then you go and fucking look at where it was, and it's either right next to you or on the other side of the floor. So remember, it was distant, so like, I have no fucking idea what this thing is. Also, I don't need short blades anymore. I need dodging now. I don't need short blades because I already have enough. Also, I should be training some spellcasting at some point, so that's a bit awkward. That's alright, whatever. We'll just do it later. I'll cop the ludicrous amounts of hunger that I'm getting from toxic radiancing so much. That's fine, whatever, I don't care. See if I care. See if I care. Let me just walk back here. Venom is doing its job. Good thing again with Gozag, a little bit of synergy, is that the Venom decides to... Oh, sorry. The Venom and the, like, confusing shit for the gold is really helpful. It just means that enemies won't just, like, keep chasing me, so my kiting is even more effective. Gonna confuse this guy, confuse that guy. Let's try to do a couple of cheeky stabs, you know how it is. Okay, throw all grubs again. These are such low threat enemies to me because I'm running so fast. Yeah, so as you can see, that was really fair. So over here, it said it's very distant. Or, oh, sorry, over here it said it was very distant. And then over here it said it was distant. So, yeah, that was, wow. So that was not right next to us. That was actually on the other side of the floor, like I was predicting. Notice how it's always like that? It's like, oh, it's distant. So, you know, it's either one tile or 400 tiles away from me. Or one of the two. You know, it's pretty easy to tell which one it is, right? Oh, cool. I stabbed that 5-headed Hydra without dying. That was pretty close, weirdly enough. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because, again, I have a one-day buffer and I want to make use of that by go to sleep earlier, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to do that. Don't even pretend, Demise. Thanks. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully I'll be able to stream at some point this week or this month. But streaming was a real luxury good, and now it's like kind of hard to do it again. Because again, uni is really tough. Just to get all the time stuff down, I'm busy a lot of the time, and because I go to the local events, it's hard. But I do want to eventually do an XCOM stream at some point. I want to get another League stream. Sorry, not another League stream. DCSS slow demise stream at some point. You know, all those kind of games that I usually play. Anyway, until then, see you guys next time, and eat your beans.